Now, this next one is complete and balanced. This one's a little bit tricky because to state this, it needs to meet AFCO's guidelines. That is, it needs to contain a minimum amount of nutrients to meet their incredibly low standards. AFCO's standards will ensure your pet lives. It says nothing about how well they will live, unfortunately, but they won't die. With the rise of all these smaller players in the pet food market, many of them are simply using this term without having their products tested in a lab and accredited. It's a very expensive process and it needs to be done regularly due to different sourcings of ingredients. For example, this week the smaller company X gets pork from here, next week from there. The recipe may be the same, but the ingredients, pork in this example, may be inferior due to the way the pigs were fed from that second supplier. So don't put back that food from the smaller manufacturer, whatever you do. Just read the labels, look for the ingredient list, the guaranteed analysis percentages, and then the AFCO accreditation number. My mum rang me, back to mum again, and asked me to check out a range of new lightly cooked foods from a decent-sized company here in Australia. It was created by a really large, quite large pet food chain, and they've launched their own in-house range. She was quite excited because it was new and it was cooked, her preference to feed her dog, after she understood that super expensive dry food she was previously feeding was causing so many health problems. It clearly stated complete and balanced all over the website and on the packaging as well. I looked into the listed ingredients and then at the very, very light on guaranteed analysis information, i.e. it was missing in action. Then I checked out the recommended daily quantity to feed, and that was a lot of food. Twice the amount you'd need to feed if it met all their nutritional requirements. And 2 of the top 5 ingredients were white rice and potatoes, both of which are starchy carbs. And no accreditation number to be seen or any AFCO logo. This is just one example of a larger company, like a much larger company, using those buzzwords without being transparent or, to be truthful and honest. And yes, most of the time they all get away with this type of deceit because no one is monitoring it.